3 minutes.
Want to say Uhuru. Uhuru means freedom in Swahili. That's a word we should all know. Not only African people, all people should know that word, because all people should always strive to be free. You're born free, you should die free. But along the way, there's certain things that happen that you can't be free. It's Father's Day coming up. In recognition of Father's Day, I want to say to all fathers out there that have child support, stop paying child support through the government. Pay it directly to the mothers or directly to the kids. Stop letting the government bully you and paying child support through the government. They have no place in your family business, none whatsoever. Juneteenth is coming up, and we've seen this, watching the television the other day, and I've seen the mayor and somebody else down here raising a flag and doing what they do. Ain't no such thing as Juneteenth. Don't want to burst your bubble, because we're still not free. And if anybody have any contact with anyone, just like I have contact with the city council, we need 26% of this budget. We're at 26% of this population, and we need 26% of the city's budget. And we need it retroactively. And as stated previously, the city of Tampa owe each and every African person, and that's including businesses also, $3 million apiece. That's per person, man, woman, and child. That's a resident of this city. We cannot allow white people to keep tricking us. 623 years of dispossession, 623 years of underdevelopment. We can't keep living like that. It just can't happen. It don't supposed to happen. And it's something that's happening. See, they got the fire department here today. It's something that's happening over at the fire department. I was over at Sears, worked for Sears for a long time. An employee placed a dumb nigger and elephant poster on the walls throughout the building. I was the only person that had the courage to take it down. And I lost my employment for that. They say for tampering with somebody else's property. I was working at Tampa Electric, worked there for a while. They would put all kind of racist, nigger, go back to Africa, your mama's a monkey, everything on my workstation. But everybody know me as being the king of get back. Once I wrote them a get back letter, then I got in trouble. And I got terminated. And it's interesting, it's Juneteenth, and there's something going on at Fire Station 13. Something going on at Fire Station 13 that somebody needs to get terminated for. White people are so bold and so brave these days, they can choke a black man out in the subway, in a public space. They can shoot a black woman through a locked door, through a closed door. They can get away with these things because white people are emboldened. And that's why black people are so terrified. Black people are afraid to come down here. Black people are afraid to stand up for their rights. Nobody stood up. You got so many black employees here, and nobody has ever stood up for them offensive pictures y'all got right down there on the step in City Hall. Nobody ever stood up for the nasty flag, Confederate flag that black county workers used to have to wear. But I'm just here to say, all those days have came to a close. And what we have to work on, we have to work on our reparations, and we have to work on our budget that this city have, that they owe us 26% of this budget. No more coming down here begging for money or anything. We as African people have to stand up and demand what's rightfully ours. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Next speaker, you have 3 minutes. Please say your name.